Today in Black History, we're looking at the inventors and innovators whose brilliance shaped the world as we know it. We start with Lewis Howard Latimer, the master draftsman and engineer who took Thomas Edison's light bulb and made it practical for millions of homes. Latimer created the carbon filament, the part that allowed bulbs to last longer, shine brighter, and actually be sold to the public. Without him, the modern electric light industry would have failed. His work literally helped brighten the world. Next, we highlight Dr. Patricia Bath, an ophthalmologist whose research transformed eye care forever. She invented the laserphacal probe, a device that uses laser technology to remove cataracts with precision. Her invention restored eyesight to people who had been blind for decades. Dr. Bath became the first Black woman doctor to receive a medical patent, proving that innovation has no limits when purpose is involved. Then we look to Mark Dean, the computer scientist who co-created the IBM personal computer. Dean developed the ISA bus, the technology that allows printers, monitors, and other devices to plug into PCS. He holds 3 of the original 9 patents for the first modern PC. If you've ever used a laptop, a desktop, or a smartphone, you've touched his legacy. We also honor Otis Boykin, whose work underpins the world of electronics. Boykin invented the precision resistor used in computers, radios, and, most importantly, the modern pacemaker. His technology helped save millions of lives, combining medical innovation with electrical genius. And finally, Marion Crowe, the engineer whose research paved the way for the digital world we communicate through today. Crowe invented VoIP, the technology behind Zoom, FaceTime, video calls, and internet audio. Her work ended the era of long-distance phone charges and changed communication across the globe. Thank you for watching. Follow Today in Black History for more stories that move culture forward. Today in Black History, we're looking at Black music legends who made history during this week, artists whose voices, creativity, and influence shaped the sound of the world. We start with the one and only Tina Turner. In early December of 1984, her album Private Dancer was still dominating the charts, officially making her the comeback queen of the decade. After years of silence from the industry, Tina roared back with a voice that electrified the world. She didn't just reclaim her career, she redefined what strength and reinvention looked like. Her performances this week in '84 were sold out worldwide, marking the beginning of her global superstardom. Next, we honor Ella Fitzgerald, whose legendary Christmas concerts and winter performances became a seasonal tradition throughout the 40s and 50s. Around this time each year, Ella was touring jazz halls and concert stages across America, blessing the world with that unmistakable warm velvet tone. She didn't just sing jazz, she perfected it, setting the standard for vocal excellence across generations. Our third spotlight goes to Fela Kuti, the founder of Afrobeat. In late November and early December throughout the 1970s, Fela was touring across Europe, spreading a sound that blended African drums, American funk, and political resistance. His December shows were notorious, full of fire, freedom, and fearlessness. Today's global music landscape, from hip-hop to EDM, still carries the pulse of Fela's rhythm. And now, some quick hits for This Week in Black Music. Bob Marley and the Wailers were recording early demos this week in 1963, the foundation of reggae's worldwide rise. Jay-Z released the Black Album this week in 2003, an era-defining moment for hip-hop. Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You was #1 this week in 1992, breaking global chart records. Parliament Funkadelic performed legendary December shows that shaped the entire funk movement. Thanks for watching. Follow Today in Black History for more stories that move culture forward. Today in Black History, we honor the life and legacy of Fred Hampton, born August 30th, 1948, and tragically assassinated on December 4th, 1969, at just 21 years old. Fred Hampton was more than a leader. He was a visionary. As chairman of the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party, he built community programs that fed thousands of children, provided health care, taught political education, and restored dignity to neighborhoods the government ignored. Hampton believed that liberation wasn't just a dream, it was a responsibility. His most groundbreaking achievement was the creation of the Rainbow Coalition, a multiracial alliance uniting Black, Latino, white Appalachian, and indigenous communities. At a time when America was divided by race, class, and fear, Fred Hampton built unity. He showed that poor people across all backgrounds could stand together against injustice, and that power, that vision, made him a threat. On December 4th, 1969, in a coordinated operation involving the Chicago Police Department and the FBI, Fred Hampton was assassinated while asleep in his bed. He was drugged, his home was raided, and his life was taken because he was too powerful, too unifying, too effective at lifting people out of oppression. But the story doesn't end there. Fred Hampton's legacy has only grown stronger. His free breakfast program inspired the national school breakfast program used today. His vision of coalition politics laid the foundation for modern social justice movements. His speeches still echo through time because they weren't rooted in anger. They were rooted in love for his people, his community, and humanity. "You can kill a revolutionary," he said, "but you can't kill the revolution." More than 50 years later, Fred Hampton's revolution lives in community organizers, mutual aid programs, youth leadership groups, and every person fighting for equality across race, class, and borders. Today we remember not just how Fred Hampton died, but how he lived, focused, fearless, uncompromising, a man who dreamed of a world where liberation was for everybody. Thank you for watching. Follow Today in Black History for more stories that move culture forward.